If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do a If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. So good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you.
Here's a story of Sunrise Studios, who is made up of students just like you.
They play soccer and field hockey.
One does ballet,
one does lacrosse. Till one day they showed up early in the morning and started filming announcements just for school. And that's how all these silly little segments is what you know as our Sunrise Studios. The studio, our morning show, that's the way.
Good morning, Jaguars. My name is Shanor, and I'm here to give you Spooky Stories with Shanor, a scary story for every day of October. Today we have another submission from Anonymous. And now, without further ado, let's get spooky, Jags. I was walking through the news thrift store, holding my young daughter's hand. We were looking at the items after a long day of shopping for groceries. "Mommy, look," Sabrina said, pointing to a little doll on a shelf. It was old and its porcelain skin was cracked. It had a tattered, dull green dress on. Its hair was just a rat's nest. Its eyes were still intact, but only barely. "I see. It's very pretty, I guess. Are you hungry? Let's go home," I said, leading her through the door. "But I want her, Mommy," my daughter cried. "Please." I shook my head. "Not today, baby." Sabrina started to cry. We left the thrift store in a hurry. That night at dinner, Sabrina was still upset. She played with her food and put a hand on her face, heaving a big sigh. "Eat your food, sweetie," I said. "No," she replied. "Baby, eat your vegetables. They're good for you," I countered. "No," she yelled. "Don't talk to me like that and eat your food," I said, with a bit of force. "I don't want to," she screamed. "Go to your room," I yelled. She glared at me as she left the room. After she left, I waited a bit before I went to talk to her. I walked down the hall and stopped at her door. I heard voices and thought she was talking to herself. So I opened the door slowly, just a crack, to see if I could hear what she was saying. Lots of fun? Like candy? Mommy? I opened the door all the way and watched as my daughter turned towards me, doll in hand. What are you doing with that? Did you steal it? I was horrified. No, Mommy, she came to me. I sighed. Rena, dear, dolls don't just come to you. I need you to tell me the truth. Did you steal this doll? Her chin started to quiver. No, Mommy, I didn't steal her. I crouched there next to her and I took that doll from her hands. Mommy, no, she's dangerous. I stood up. Sabrina Marie Swanston, tomorrow we are going back to the store and giving this doll back. In the meantime, you are grounded until you understand that stealing is bad. Go to bed, I said as I left her room. I closed the door and then heard her start to cry. Mommy, please, I don't want you to get hurt. I went to my room and threw the doll on my bed. I grabbed a pillow and screamed. When I put the pillow down, the doll was gone. I was angry. Sabrina, where is the doll? I yelled. Sabrina came into the room slowly. Her skin was deathly pale and her eyes were bright red and glowing. She held a knife in one hand and the doll in the other. Hello, Mommy. Jags, are you scared? That's all for me today for Spooky Stories with Shanor. If you'd like to submit your own story, you can submit one here at this link or by scanning this QR code. Alright, Jags, you know the drill. Stay spooky.
Good morning, Jags. Today is Tuesday, October 18th, 2022. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Lauren. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
French Club. Our first French Club meeting of the year is taking place this Friday during JSEP. If you are interested in attending, please fill out the form Miss Case posted on Schoology so we can put you on the JSEP document for that day. If you do not fill out the form, you will not be able to attend.
Don't forget to vote for your 2022-2023 Battle of the Classes captains. Voting ends today at 4 p.m. You can find the link to vote in your Schoology class page.
Now for sports with Sabrina.
Good morning, Jags. Varsity field hockey won 10-0 against Hermitage last night. Girls and boys varsity volleyball both won 3-0 versus Mechanicsville. Tonight they both have games, boys at Patrick Henry and girls at home. Pack the stands. Now for weather with Matthew.
Good morning, Jags. Right now we are at a sunny 43 degrees. We will rise to a nice 52 by noon, and at dismissal we will be a partly cloudy to 57 degrees. Now for the joke of the day. What do you call an American bee? A USB. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Jags, and have a terrific Tuesday, and we'll see you guys live back here tomorrow.